Look at the size of this crappie. Oh my goodness. We switched the first time to the red, black, and chartreuse. Look at the size of this crappie. Oh my goodness, this is a 16. You didn't even see him at all. Look at that. Look at that, dude. You know what? Like you said, he was up in that structure. I mean, he was up in there. This is a nice crappie. I'm gonna have to go back to get the I'm gonna have to go back and get the my basket because I'm gonna keep a few. Yeah, that's a nice crappie. Yeah, this is real. Matter of fact, too big to keep. You know what? I should have brought my net. He's smaller than yours though. That one you have. Yeah, yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show these guys real quick. Let me back up a little bit, guys. You know, I always have to compete with River for space on this boat. Listen, I talked to my buddy. I wish I could tell y'all all the time that I'm responsible for finding the fish, but if you guys refer back to one of my latest videos that I mentioned to you, they're going to be up in the sticks and in the brushes, okay? You got to have a network. Whenever you're chasing crappie or whenever they're getting ready to turn on, you have to have a network. You got to talk to your buddies. Talk to them. See if they, just little clues that you may pick up from them. Hey, Cam, we found them. Hey, they're over here. Hey, Cam, did you have any luck? And this is what happens, okay? All the time, you're not going to have the knife, AKA the Golden Child. I know a lot of you guys aren't old enough to remember that movie. But let me show you this though. We're switching up. We're running that blue, black, and chartreuse with that red nasty bend hook. Let me show it to you, okay? I'm gonna keep a few, but this one I'm gonna let go. That's a 12 and a half. She has a little stomach on, a little pooch, so we're gonna let her go, okay? Let me let you guys see the release. Let me see if I can pull you down just a little bit. There you go. We're gonna let her go. All right, so this is what I'm doing. I want to show you guys so you'll know. Let me get my towel. I got 2 poles set up right now, so when I decide that I want to switch colors, I don't have to cut one line, tie again. I don't have to do that. I got 2 poles, and I'm going to show you what I'm running today. Both of them are on my Magic Stiks. Okay, matter of fact, let me see if I can show it to you. Both of them are on my Magic Stik. This is the 6.6 series. And this one here, by the way, let me show it to you. I'm running the 3-ball bearing on this one. Okay, I'm running 6-pound high-vis line. You can see the dual split grips. Matter of fact, look at that matted look, that Magic Stik. EVA grips, all of them have the matrix drag. These are pure carbon fiber rods. Okay, both of the rods that I'm using that I got rigged up are carbon fiber. Let me show you the jig on this one. You know I'm running the red, black, and chartreuse on this one. Let me see if I can get myself together. Let's see. I'm running the red, black, and chartreuse on this one with that gold number 1 1/16 minnow head hook and that red, black, and chartreuse with a curly tail. On the other one, I'm running blue, black, and chartreuse, okay? So I just caught off that blue, black, and chartreuse. You remember I told you about it's always better to have and not need than to need and not have. Let me turn you down a little bit. See the bush? See that? That's where we're going to be fishing, right off of the overhang of those tree limbs in the water. That's what we're fishing for. And I want you guys to always listen, just revert back to my videos. I tell you exactly what I'm doing. And hopefully I get a chance to show you guys both of them. I want to put on that red as well. Make sure you guys can see. Look at that. God almighty. This is a nice fish. This is a nice fish. This is a nice fish. Nice crappie. Whoa! Come here, big girl. Come here. Let me make sure you guys are down. Wow, this is a nice fish. I want to make sure you guys can see this. Man, this is a nice fish. Oh, he got off right at the boat. Well, we're not keeping anyway, so we're catching and releasing. But I'm hoping you guys got a chance to see that. Rarely does that happen. And with the size fish that I'm running today, that's why I'm having to run those number 1 nasty bend hooks. Look at that. Right here at the boat. Right here at the boat. Right here at the boat. God almighty. Right here at the boat. They are aggressive today. Man, I should have brought my net. Wow. Let me turn you around. Whoa. Let me turn you around. Right here at the boat. Let me turn you around. There you go. Look at that hook set. I want you guys to see that. Look at that hook set. That's that nasty bend hook. I'm running that blue, black, and chartreuse. Wow. Let me turn you around so you can see this rascal. Nice fish. Very, very nice crappie. Let me let you see him. We're going to let him go. Supposedly we were supposed to be keeping, but we're not going to keep anything. We're just going to release. And I want to tell you guys this. Let me let him go. I want to tell you guys this. You can hear the wind. I'm going to back up a little bit. I want to tell you guys this. You have to understand about crappie. Sometimes it's a good thing to harvest crappie. You keep the population healthy. You can stunt the growth when you have too many crappie in your lake or pond, and because they multiply big time. So let's get back up there. Let's see if we can have some more luck. Okay, man, we're having a blast. You know what? Let's put the blue, black, and chartreuse down, and we're going to try. Even though we're having a good time, let's go with the red, black, and chartreuse, and let's see what happens. As you can see, I'm still wearing a hoodie. This time of the year, you got to be prepared to, you could be on the water 1 minute, and the next minute rain's coming, cool front comes in, wind blast, and you'll hear some of the wind on the video. But listen, I figured it'll be a good time for me to show you guys what I'm catching these crappie with before we get ready to head on the boat. Because once I get on the boat, it's going to be hectic because they're out there biting right now. Okay, this is going to be a head-to-head matchup between the blue, black, and chartreuse. I'm going to show them to you one at a time. This is that blue, black, and chartreuse, and you can see that that curly tail jig, guys. This is my #2 most popular selling jig across the country. Okay, we've sold almost 500,000 of these, and I want to tell you guys something that you didn't know. The reason why I catch so many fish on these curly tail jigs is because when that tail is going through the water acting like a propeller, it releases a low frequency sound. That's why this curly tail is so effective. Okay, that's the blue, black, and chartreuse. That's what we're going to be running, and also the usual suspect, the red, black, and chartreuse. Okay, with the curly tail. Okay, these are my 2 jigs that I got tied on my poles right now. So you're going to see me use both of these in a head-to-head matchup. And also, I want to say this to you guys. I've had so many requests for me to start a community where everybody around the country, around the globe, really can showcase their catch on Facebook. So we just started. My IT guys got together, actually female, just got together, and we created on Facebook the Cam's Crappie Hole community. It's free for the kids. It's free for everybody. Okay, all you have to do is answer a couple of questions like, how did you hear about us, and what type of fish do you catch? And you come in and it's free. It's free for everybody, so you can show the whole planet, the whole globe, what you catch. Okay, it's very important. I want you guys to come on in and join me on that. Now, you'll see me using that combo on catching fish. This is exactly what I'm using. Okay, you get all of this. Okay, the 3-ball bearing, my EVA grips, my 6-foot, and a 6.2. Okay, I'm using the 6.2 version. All right, and you get all this 80 piece that you see in this water resistant carrying case for a little over $100. Okay, you got 80 pieces in here. You got the green chartreuse, you got the chartreuse, you got the hot pink, you got the 1/8, which is what I'm using, the #1 hook, and you also got the 1/16. Okay, non-painted, and you got all 4 of these colors, including what I'm catching right now, that blue, black, and chartreuse, and that red, black, and chartreuse. All you got to do is just go to camscrappiehole.com. You'll see it right down there, and you get all of this for just a touch over $100. Okay, guys, and listen, let me tell you this too. It's free shipping. I want to turn you guys around so you can see me real good. Okay, I want to make sure you guys can see me real good. There you go. So you get all of this, including what I'm using right there, guys, for a little over $100. All you got to do is go to camscrappiehole.com and you can pick it up. So listen, if you get a chance, join me on Cam's Crappie Hole community and come on in and showcase your picks. But meanwhile, let's get ready to go do some fishing out here, and let's see if we can land some crappie. Throw back up there. Right on the edge. Boom. Right on the edge. Slow that jig down. Now I got the red, black, and chartreuse on. Look at that. Red, black, and chartreuse. Look at that. First cast. Wow, this is a nice crappie. Whoa, man, this is a nice crappie. Oh my goodness, the first cast with that red, black, and chartreuse. I'm having to run him off the back of the boat. Look at that. That's why I have to run these #1 hooks. This feels like a bass. I am not going to tell you guys no lie. This feels like a bass. Wow, this feels like a bass. Whoa. Oh my goodness, this is a crappie. Guys, look at the size of this crappie. Look at the size of this crappie. Oh my goodness. We switched the first time to the red, black, and chartreuse. Look at the size of this crappie. Oh my goodness, this is a 16. Oh my goodness. Let me see if I can reach down and pull this rascal in. Oh my goodness. Come here, big girl. I'm going to let you go. I am not going to keep you. I have no interest. Oh my goodness. Guys. Oh my goodness, this is a big crappie. Let me back you up. I want to make sure you guys see this crappie. Guys, I want y'all to see this crappie. Wow. Let me tell you guys this. This is one of the biggest crappies. You guys have been following me for a while. I'm going to show you the hook as it sits. I'm going to show you the hook as it sits. Look at the size of this crappie. The first cast off of that red, black, and chartreuse. I don't have my tape measure on me. I want to go show my buddies, but I'm not. I'm going to release her. Let me see if I can get her out. Oh my goodness, look at the belly on this crappie. Let me put this hook up. I don't want this hook to hook me, okay? Guys, this is a 16, 17-inch crappie. Look at the size, look at her stomach. Look at her stomach. Oh my goodness, I hope you guys can get the scale of this big rascal here. And wait a minute, I do have my tape measure on me. I do have it. I do have it. Man, she is healthy. Okay. I got out 16 inches right now. Let me make sure I got 16 inches. I don't want to hold her too long. Okay. I got out 16.5. 16.5 right now. I want to make sure you guys can see this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Dude, this is a 16 and a quarter. 16 and a quarter. I want to make sure you guys can see that. A 16 and a quarter inch crappie. Look at that. 16 and a quarter inch crappie. We're going to let her go. This is a beast. Oh my goodness. I want you guys to see me release her. Look at the size of this crappie. You can tell, if you catch crappie, you can automatically tell how big this crappie is. Man, oh man, oh man. Matter of fact, we're going to film this for Instagram too. Behold. That's all you have to do. Or just go to YouTube and punch in cams, crappie, hole, period. That's all you have to do, okay? I'm looking forward to having you guys as new friends. Okay, I want to show you guys the release on this big rascal. It's important for me to show you the release. I'm going to have to revive her a little bit because I had her out shooting, okay? Let's let her out. She's not going to recognize that she's been caught. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Game over.